Hi, I'm Kurt from Kurt's Auto, and for today's adventure, we're taking my 48 Chevy, and we're gonna go pick up a 39 Plymouth project car. Well, I just made it down with the 48 to my buddy's house to pick up the car trailer. We've got a jack because the car's currently sitting on blocks, air compressor because we're hoping the tires will hold some air, and we're gonna go down and pick up this 39. Well, and here's what we're after. 39 Plymouth project. Got put up on jack stands and stripped down. And it's been sitting here for a long time. So we're gonna get it pulled out of the barn here and thrown on the car trailer. Alright, we gotta get the wheels turned a little that way. Keep an eye, kind of steer it that direction a bit. Straighten them. There we go. We've done this a time or two.
It's a lot easier than that 40 Ford.
Yeah, this one's pretty slick. It's also not snowing. Right. And I wish I could readjust that. That's perfect, huh? We're good right there. Strap her down. Well, that went on pretty painlessly. We're gonna get her strapped down here. Yeah. Well, we got her all loaded up. Ready to make the drive behind the 48 Chevy. Well, we got the car mounted on the trailer. We're off. Well, we made it back to town, and we're gonna get this one unloaded and add it to the collection of cars that are sitting in his yard. We're actually gonna put the 28 Hudson on the car trailer because he wants to do some work to it and get it out of the grass. So we'll get her unloaded here. Get some air in the tires here so we can get this in the trailer next, just to get it out of the grass. But this is the Plymouth. Pretty cool looking car. Should definitely make a cool rat rod out of this one. He's hoping it was in a little better shape before we actually got to look at it, but there's definitely got some Bondo in it, so probably make a better rat rod than it would a completely restored car. But it's complete. The engine and transmission are still in it, and we have basically every part for it stuffed inside. So, but in here you can really get a look at the kind of condition the floor is actually in. So, it definitely needs a lot of work. You got Bondo pushed through here. So we had a bunch of Bondo in it here, and I think it fell out on the trip because I don't think those holes are in there. It's definitely a cool body style though. And these hubcaps are awesome. I guess it doesn't have all of them, but these old Plymouth ones got the sailboat right on them. Kind of cool. We're good here. Think you're good?
Yep.
You like your ramps where they're at? Do you want to get in it and hit the brakes just in case? No? All right, ready? You're rolling. Yeah, you're gonna...
Remember, there ain't brakes?
You don't have brakes?
There is, but they suck.
Well, I know they're not very good, but I thought it had them. Yeah, they put drum brakes and disc brakes in the rear and drum brakes in the front. We're gonna hit that transmission. No, we cleared that. I think it's just the angle that we were at last time. The transmission got hung up really bad. And you're there.
Yeah, they do work.
Yeah, good, because you're loose. You want to come forward a little more?
Yep.
All right, right there. Throw it in park. Where do you want to put this at then?
Lower driveway.
Down on the bottom? All right. Okay. I'm going to take it on the side. There we are. Rearranging some of Raj's cars for him. Pretty cool looking trucks. Got the wide body dually Ford on air. I got the 4-wheel drive Chevy. Along with a G body on hydraulics and a 68 Olds that's buried under a tarp. Well, we definitely picked a warm day to do it. It's like 75, 80 degrees out today. So I am sweating like bullets, but we managed to get the new car picked up and we moved his other car down to his other spot on his trailer. And yeah, I'm heading home now. This thing's pretty cool. Well, just made it back with the 48. And yeah, my buddy has the same problem I do. We both own way too many vehicles.